My grandmother was my biggest fan, my biggest supporter, my biggest inspiration. My best memories of her are the bets we always made on the FSU of Florida game. She was the biggest Gator fan I knew. She is the person who signed me up for Pop 1 football at the age of 7, the one who took me to church and taught me the importance of honesty, integrity, self-worth, and respect for others. There are many things in a person's life that define them as an individual. For me, the death of my grandmother, Miss Nettie Pearl Allen, who passed away in 2001, hurt me deeply and put many thoughts of doubt in my mind. That is not to say that I have not found strength in her death as well as her life. During the time I contemplated giving up football, giving up on life, and giving up on God. I wonder why this was happening to me and my family, but I always remember what she told me. No matter how hard life gets, never give up on your dreams. Today I find myself closer to God, closer to my family, and closer to playing football at the next level. As a 7th grade wannabe, I found myself in a situation some of you may relate to. I never forget the words, "You are inevitable, your GPA is too low to play football this season." I was devastated to hear those words. From then on, I knew academics were more important than my football career, because your education will always help you in life. As I mentioned earlier, there are many things that define you as a person. This is one of those times. I had a choice to make: buckle down and put myself in a situation to play the next season, or give up on my dream to play football and settle for whatever life dealt me. Obviously, I chose to define myself on my own terms. This was the most important thing in my football career and academic. I learned a lot about myself. I had the opportunity to practice some of the values my grandmother had instilled in me. Looking back, I'm grateful to God for this experience. Now to my mother, Patricia Watkins. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here today. I know you probably did not think something like this would be happening. I'm glad you are my mother and I can share this journey with you. You taught me how to treat women in life and the basic things I would need for the real world. To my brother Darren and my sister Lashley. Darren, you are an example for your service to our country. It's inspiring for all. Lashley, continue to work hard and keep your priorities in line. I know we used to always get in fights, but that is the way we show love. Thank you to you both for being my family. To my stepfather, Leon, thank you for being there for my mom when I was on my kids. And thank you ahead of time for taking care of her while I'm on my college. To Coach Darryl Williams. Coach Williams was my first and the first person who gave me a chance to play. Although he sent me away my first time out, he claimed I was too young. He told me to come back next year, and I prayed for him the next 4 years. He also told me to keep my head on straight. Coach, thanks for giving me the chance to see the potential I have, even though the game was there to always be there. Now to Coach Knowles and the entire coaching staff at any time. I would like to thank y'all for preparing me for the real world. Even though we never won a big game, I will always cherish the memories we shared, and I will never forget them. Now to Mr. Carter Hall. With all that you have dealt with over this past week, I admire you the way you handled this strategy. Thanks for helping me and making a dream come true. You helped me making playing the California game a reality. I look up to you in the way you carry yourself as a professional. I hope to one day be the type of man you are. Now to Coach Dow. You've been like a brother to me. You have been there for me during the recruiting process and even before. I appreciate your advice, your visits, and the time you have spent on my behalf. I'll always remember the advice how you told me to represent myself on and off the field, because that will carry me through life. Now to the class of 2006. It has been a privilege to grow up with all of y'all. We had our differences in good times. I will always have a place in my heart, no matter what lies ahead for each of us. Thank you for sharing this day with the 5 of us. We will take a memory of each of you to our respective colleges. Wherever you go and whatever you do in life, stay true to your heart. Now to the faculty and staff of Lincoln County. Even though you guys don't get the credit that you deserve, I love walking up and down the hallways knowing that I'm in a safe place and that I have received a quality education. Now to the varsity football team. We shared many tears and laughter, and I enjoyed every game, even though we never reached the mountaintop. I will miss the pre-game drills and the long trips. Remember to stay focused and committed to your education first, and stay dedicated to the program in times of trials and tribulation, and in the times of glory. Now to my pastor and his wife, Miss Virginia. What can I say other than the 3 years I have known you and my life has changed for the better? You both have helped me to stay home through my football career on and off the field, and when I needed someone to talk to, I knew you both would always be there. To Lee Clark, Gene Hall, and Marvin Mosley in the basketball team. Thank you for being patient with all of us. I know recruiting season has been rough on you and this team, but I know in the end God will bless us with a district title. And the verse that I got is number 6, 24 through 26 says, May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. I wish these things for each of you in this blessed day. I thank you for sharing with all of us that have signed up this day. And now, what everyone's been waiting on. In the fall of 2006, I enrolled at Clemson University. Clemson.
Blue hat with a white hat. Purple, I'm colorblind.